13th. I feel better. I think I just had to throw it up a couple times, and stomach feels great. Drank tea, had some soup. Feel a lot better. Still have sleep insomnia though. It's probably because I'm scared. It's probably because I'm scared of this semester. It's probably because even though I have so many people in my life that care for me, I can't shake the feeling that I'm alone. Most of my life, half of my life now, I guess. It's more like half of my life. 2/3 of my life, I don't know. Big portion of my life. I always felt alone and like I had to do things on my own. You know, part of it was because I felt like I had no one that understood me or understood how I thought, and so no one could help me figure out how to organize all those thoughts. And another part of it was everyone expected a lot from me. Everyone expected me to be the perfect child, and I tried to be. You know, but when you're the perfect child, you don't need help. You just know. And I had to pretend like I knew. So I always do things on my own. I do. Let me change the lighting. Hold on. There we go. I'm not blue. At least physically I'm not blue. But who knows emotionally? I don't know. I still have sleep insomnia. Whether I work and I tire myself out, or I'm home trying to relax my mind, I can't sleep. And I hope that it's just me being nervous. You know, I've had 2 chances to graduate, and I fucked them both up. And I feel like this is my last strike. If I don't do it this semester, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's that leaning on my shoulder. But yeah, I don't know. Sleep insomnia is not fun. It's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me. I just want to sleep, and I can't. But it is what it is. I don't know. I should tell more people about this channel. So when I can't say things, or I put on a happy face, or I don't know how to tell people what I did with my day, they can just look at these videos and figure it out. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm ready for people to know what I do. They might think I'm really boring, or they might understand certain things, or they might find something out that I didn't tell them about, and it just slips in these videos, and now I'm in trouble. I don't know. But I'm tired. And I can't go to sleep. So, what do I decide? Use this time positive. Make the vlog video at night rather than in the morning. Even though it is about to turn like 11:30, almost 12. I've just been in bed, binging. And then I tried turning all my stuff off and just lay in bed for 10 minutes, see if that would work. Shocker, it didn't. Spoiler alert, it did not. But here we are. Make it happen. What are we making happen? Do I feel better? Yeah, I do feel better in terms of stomach aches and food poisoning. Laundry I washed, but I still have not put away my laundry. But I'm gonna do it right after this video because I can't sleep. Make soup and tea. I did make soup and tea, in fact. I have more tea here to help me try to sleep. So, there we go. School binder. I did not do a school binder, but I think I worked out my schedule for school and how I plan to do everything. I told myself I'm not gonna, when school starts, even like the day before, you know, any day that I work, I don't think I'm gonna push myself to work after 9. You know, 9 will be my cutoff most days, and then every once in a while I might cut off at 10 if my homework is up to date. But yeah, Fred bread. I was gonna play Fred bread, but then I got distracted and I forgot to tell my sister if she wants to play. So there's that. I could tell her right now. I'm sure she's awake. If we'll play Fred. You know what? Hold on. Never mind. I think she is asleep. For the first time in forever, she might actually be asleep. So, some other time. And that's all I had for today because I was sick. Or not sick, but I felt ill. Yeah. And now we gotta create tomorrow's list. So first things first, hopefully by tonight, well, first important things. I'm gonna have breakfast with my family early in the morning. So breakfast with family. I do work tomorrow, 12:30 till whenever. So gotta go to work. So work. At 12. When I get home, when I get home, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? I don't even know if I'm talking loud enough. I know my voice, I tend not to be on the louder spectrum just because I don't like being loud. When I'm loud, it makes me feel like when I was younger and I had anger issues, and I don't like being angry anymore because it brings out a bad side of me. And so I've learned to control it, but some side effects are that I just don't speak loud anymore, and other side effects, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's see what else. Work at 12. I gotta teach my coworker. I teach one of my coworkers, one of my newer coworkers. I gotta teach her how to do some of the more detailed things. Just because last week I didn't show up for work, and so I had one of my other coworkers help her with what we had to do, and she usually isn't there for the detailed stuff because her shift ends and she's just there to help. But I guess, I don't know what happened, but I guess she had to do some detailed stuff and she did not know exactly. She got confused a lot. So my other coworker told me I should teach her how to do that. Which, in the moment, I was annoyed. Because I was like, she doesn't need to know how, like she's just there to help us, she doesn't have to learn. But in hindsight, she should know. You never know when she might need to know it. So I'll probably try to teach her some of that gen lab stuff. What else? Then do this. Make sure I put away my laundry. Make sure I put away my laundry, because if I don't do it by tonight, I need to get it done by tomorrow morning. If not, it's never gonna get done, trust me. Bread and Fred. Bread and Fred with my sister. I gotta continue reading. Because I don't know where I left off, but I have a bunch of notes in my journal, so I'm gonna try to keep reading and keep writing notes. And then for the last thing, chill, this can wait, is, I don't know, I cleaned up my room. It's almost, it's not spotless, but it's almost there. I don't know. Oh, I need to follow up. Follow up with some people. The second half of my college experience, I was very alone. I stuck to myself, very isolated, and I didn't make a lot of friends. Like, I met people, but I don't think they'd consider me a friend or a close friend, if that. And I want to make close friends that I can talk to, because my dad made a lot of his friends in college that he still talks to. He made them in college, and that being said, I have a lot of friends from high school that I'm still very close with. But I want people from college that I can talk to, that went to the same college as me, that shared the same college classes with me, you know, so that down the line I can be like, remember those college days, remember that one class, because that's all I have left is that one class. So I'm gonna follow up with some people that I kind of know at Columbia. It's gonna be hard though, because most of the people I kind of talked to already graduated when I was supposed to graduate, and there's that. But we'll see. We will see. So follow up, see if some people want to meet on the first day of school. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. I can't think of anything else, but yeah, 17 minutes. It's not bad. It's not bad for a video. That's our goals for January 13th. I hope so much. I hope I'm talking loud enough, because the phone is pretty far away from me, so excuse me. But yeah. Quick side note. Something that came up in my mind lately is how to accept that you're a good person. You know, I always felt like I'm not as good as people portray me to be, which makes sense. Nobody is perfect, but I always hated it when people would compliment me, because my aunts and my uncles would always look to me as if I was a golden child growing up, and I was the quiet one in the family, I'd say. But what bothered me was when my aunts or uncles would tell my cousins, "You should be like him. Look at how he does this. Look at how he does that." And I feel like that put a strain on some of my relationships with my cousins. And also, it put me on a pedestal I never asked for. And yeah, you know, I also, though, have to accept that I am a good person, you know. It's weird. I don't know why it's weird to accept that, because I should accept I am a good person. But I forget that sometimes, because again, I am the quiet kid. I am the one that had issues. like I said, like when I was young, I had very bad anger issues. Like really bad anger issues. Like I'm glad I got it under control because those issues were really bad, abusive almost. But yeah, I just gotta learn that I've grown a lot and that I am a good person. But sometimes I guess I just don't feel like a good person. I feel like I don't deserve that title, you know. Because if I was a good person, I wouldn't be living with my parents. I'd have my shit together by now. I feel like if I was a good person, I'd spend more time with my family. I do spend a lot of time with them, but I have two families. I have my dad's family and my mom's family, and I feel like my siblings on my mom's side, I've been neglecting a while, and not on purpose. It's just I don't live with them, so I feel like I've neglected them, and they tell me I'm a good sibling. They tell me I'm a good brother, but I don't feel like it when I'm not there for them. My older sister the other day, she messaged me, and I don't know where, out of the blue, I don't even know why she sent this. Like, but it was perfect timing. She just wrote me saying, "You look great. I'm really proud of you." And she said, you are the definition of what a man is. You are a man. You're kind." She wrote a bunch of stuff saying how I am a gentleman, I am a man, and that's someday someone will see it. And the thing is, I think everyone does see it, and the only person that needs to be convinced is me. So, for anyone that might be watching this, strangers or people I know that are watching this around the time I upload it, which is like 5 people, whoever the 5 people you are, leave a comment. Let me know, how do you accept that you're a good person? Because I struggle to accept that. And if you're watching this in the future, here's some advice. Being a good person is just treat others how you want to be treated. You know, I think you should look at the lenses of others. You know, look through the perspective of others. Like my whole life, I've always thought about that. You know, look at other people's perspectives. You know, walk a mile in their shoes. You know, and you know, that's carried me a long way. And I think that I have that and some other stuff is a main contributor to what makes me a good person. You know, I try to understand those people that are hurt and understand why they're hurt. You know, and I try to put myself in their shoes. So, if you're watching this for some reason in the way future, just put yourself in their shoes. Honestly, like, Just shift perspectives. Don't think about what they're saying. Think about where it's coming from. What influenced them to act this way? What past issues do they have that made them have this opinion? And don't just judge them for their opinion. Never judge someone for their opinion. You know, because you don't know what influenced them to have that opinion. What you can do is look at the person's qualities. Are they a good person? Don't think about their opinions. Are they a good person? Yes? Cool. That's all that matters. You know, if they have a really controversial opinion, ask them why. Why do you have that opinion? You know, do you feel like it came from your past? Do you think you're influenced? And if I think your opinion is wrong, which it can't be, but I can try to shift your opinion. I can give you more knowledge and try to shift your opinion. Or you might be shocked and they give you more knowledge and they give you a change of opinion. So always be open-minded and try to see people from their perspectives. And that alone will make you a way better person. So there you go, future people, future viewers. If only I could accept my own truth. But yeah, I guess that's where I'll leave the video. And maybe this tea will help me sleep already. All right. So here we go. Ready? Today's joke is, what is the other one? Okay. What do witches use to style their hair? What do witches use to style their hair? Scare spray. That's a real knee slapper right there. It's a real knee slapper. Scare spray. What do witches use to style their hair? They use scare spray. I'm sorry, no. I don't know. Maybe I'm not feeling it, but 0 out of 5. I got bad handwriting. That's a 5, I promise. 0 out of 5. But yeah. What I might start doing with these videos is also adding an inspirational quote of the day. My Instagram has so many quotes, so I might share some with you guys to get our day turning. But yeah, that's the video. Cross your fingers. Hopefully I can get some sleep tonight.